Alright, let's save some seeds from some cucumber. This one is obviously a rather large cucumber, and it's fairly yellow. If you want to save seeds from cucumbers, say you accidentally lose one in the garden, usually you get one that's really, really big and starts turning really yellow. That means it's overly mature and it's perfect for saving seeds from. You can let them do this on purpose, or you can pick one that was, your ideal looking cucumber, which this one was. This is off of a straight 8 cucumber plant, actually from seeds that I saved last year. So I want to save seeds from this yet again, so I basically have my own heirloom style cucumbers. Save cucumber seeds is really simple. All you do, cut down the middle of it, well, usually it's really simple. Of course it needs to fight with me too. Now your cucumber that you save seeds from, you are not going to want to eat it. Cucumbers, when they're overly mature, get a very bitter taste to them. So all you do for saving the seeds is it starts kind of splitting open. So all we're going to do is take a bowl and you just scrape out the seeds. And this can be rather juicy sometimes. Get as many of the seeds out as you can. I just have a bucket off to the side here that I'm putting everything in here that I'm not using, so it can go into my compost. So there, now I have this juicy mess of slop. So now all you do is, if you have a mesh strainer, all we're going to do is pour the seeds in here and rinse them off. Okay, so there's our cucumber seeds. Getting the flesh from the cucumber out that you can, just to make things a little easier on you. And just kind of push them into the mesh. And you'll feel that they have a protective kind of coating on them. Same as cucumber. Kind of keep brushing them out like that until you get it all off. Okay, now that you have your cucumbers rinsed off, what I like to do is I put them onto a paper towel. So they still have some of the gunk in them from the cucumber. But I like to pat them as dry as I kind of can right off the bat. And as soon as you kind of get them dry to a spot where you're kind of comfortable with, just set them on a regular coffee filter and set them out to dry. Get them as spread out as you can. So they'll dry out faster and easier. You may have to change out the coffee filter once or twice, just because the coffee filter really works nicely because it sucks out any moisture that's on them. So there we go. They're all over on the coffee filter. Now we'll just set these off to the side so they can dry for a couple days. It might take up to a week or two, depending on the weather that you have. But we'll let these dry out and we'll get them stored and I'll use them next year.